Yo, what is up? So, I thought I'd have a look at someone put a question in the comment section about what are the differences between FSR 3.1 and FSR 4, well 4.1 now, with frames. So is there a difference in FPS? So I thought I might as well have a look at it. So I've got 4 games here. So the first one we'll be having a look at this, and since I've got OptiScaler installed in that I haven't got it installed in that just yet, but I can probably do that pretty quick, so I'll leave that one till last. So let's have a look and see if there's actually a big difference. I haven't noticed the big difference, but then again I haven't really been looking at it, comparing too much. So it will be interesting. So as you can see, I've got FSR 4.0 on. So what I might do is go 3.1 first, change that, and that applies it. Again, there's no FSR even in the game, but that's the way of doing it. So we'll have a look. So I think I've got it on FSR Ultra Quality, and so look, get my 1% lows. So I'm on about 73 FPS, 72, 67, 1% lows. That's about 73 FPS. And what we can do is actually bring it up. This is what's the best way to do it. Do it like that, so I don't move the camera about. So it's not actually applied yet. It will be once I press enter. 73. Alright. So what does that give us? 72, 71. 71 FPS, 72. Was it like 1 FPS to 2 FPS at the most? I move the character because I think this is the best way to measure it. Let's put my 1% lows on, so it's now monitoring it. I mean, to me that is literally hardly anything to worry about. 72. I'd say it's about probably 1 FPS difference, to be honest. And I did notice on Nvidia the transform model give me a bit more of a hit, so that's really good. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. So I would say about 1 FPS, I'd say. Yeah, I mean I was on 73. So well. And I haven't had a deep dive at it, but this is my first deep dive into it. So that's quite interesting. We could try that game. I mean, that is an Unreal Engine game. So yeah, we'd do it on that. I mean, I've got OptiScaler installed on this. So that's I thought select a few games where I've installed OptiScaler. Then we come up with issues. So anyway, I'd say there's like 1 FPS difference with FSR 3 to FSR 4 in a Expedition 33, which is pretty good, as I said. So that's doing shaders, but that's alright. Alright, so that's on there. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll put on FSR 3.1. So these games do run over here. So
Hey,
hopefully I'm not
follow
some sort.
me.
Alright,
I want to
this
show
is
you
alright.
guys something.
So let's turn this down, Dan, because that's gonna be too loud. Right, so now we can finally have a look at this one. So, alright, so this is on FSR 3.1, 82 FPS, not even changing. Hey, it went 83. Let's just wait a bit. Now it's gone 84, which is a bit annoying. 85. They are a bit annoying, these Unreal Engine games, because they can be a bit up and down with their FPS. 84. I'll say about 84. Ah, typical that. So it literally moves. I don't move the camera when I'm doing. Right, so I'll have to do it via the mouse. So usually when I use my arrows, it actually bloody changes that without moving the gameplay. So let's mark that up. So 82, 83. Just say 83. Alright, so now it's going to load it back in. Oh, 1% loads up. Alright. So now it's on 80. So I wanted to make sure it's fairly accurate. So now it's on 80. Right. That's 80. Not even sure if this is the best game to do it on. Right, well, it definitely ain't going to 83, is it? Alright, now it's gone to 81. So we're going to have to do it a couple of times on it, but 82. I'd say about 2 FPS on this one, to be honest, because it's gone 81. Nah. Again, these Unreal Engine games, their frame rate can be a bit all over the place. But you are getting, well, at least 1 to 2 FPS difference when you put, so you put FSR 4 on, you probably will lose about 2 FPS, I'd say. Looking at this one. But then it was only 1 on Expedition, so 83. Yeah, so it always goes to 83 on there, at least. Well, the most it goes to 83. So you go to FSR 4.1. I'd say about 2 FPS. So you're losing about 2 FPS on that one, by the looks of it. Which again, ain't that bad. Oh, finally. So we've got that up. Alright, so that's max that. So I suppose the good thing about Unreal Engine is you know it ain't gonna give you too much bloody FPS when you're testing. Alright, you can get an accurate reading without being CPU limited or whatever. Alright. So it's taking a bit to load in. Alright. Oh, I forgot the... Well, we'll probably have to... Well, I can enable loads in here. Pretty shit anyway, because it's a Unreal Engine game. So every time we get a spike, it resets it. So we're getting 82 FPS. Alright, so will it move the camera? No, it won't when I'm doing that. Alright. So 82 looks pretty steady, so 82 FPS. Now what will happen? Alright, so this is more what I've witnessed. So that's 2 FPS by the looks of it. '81. Oh no, that's 81. Yeah, well. I mean, it's going to be like, I'd say between 1 and 2 FPS. They literally hardly anything to worry about. That's what I'd say. So yeah, I mean, I think that's literally, it should be the same in every game really. I mean, looking at that. Alright, let's try again. Alright, so now it's going up. Yeah, because I have to burn the bugs this game out with it sometimes, or you just have to restart it. It's because with Ubisoft games, there's so much going on with their overlay. Right. Alright, so we can finally have a look. Alright. And I'm going to have to turn the sound down. Alright, so what are we on? 86, 87. Will that move about? No, thanks for that. So 86. So this is FSR 4. That's 85. Huh, so that's only 1 FPS there. Huh. So I think a safe bet is to say 1 to 2 FPS at the most. That's what I'd say. That's literally what I'd say about it, which is literally nothing at all. How'd you get out of here? I mean, that is pretty good to me. So I think I'll leave it for now because it seems a lot of these games just throwing up some curveballs. So I might edit the video just to make it easier to watch rather than you watch me having issues on that and stuff. Anyway, so hopefully that's shown a few people what the difference is. So I'd say, as I said, you only lose from far better image quality on a FSR 4. You're losing 1 to 2 FPS. I mean that it was 1 FPS, and that was an Unreal Engine game. But yeah, I think it's pretty simple looking at that. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.